What's up guys, here with another video. I want to make a real quick video talking about the James Harden trade that just went just about a week ago. And god, the NBA just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier, and I'll try to keep it short as possible, right? I could not believe this happens, right? I've been hearing so many rumors that James Harden is going to the Clipper, James Harden going to Clipper. I mean, to be honest with you, I want to talk real quick about James Harden before I talk about the overall trade. James Harden is a very toxic player, and he went on 5 different teams and didn't seem to work out. So he went on the Oklahoma City Thunder from 2009 to 2012, 3 years, 2012 to 2021 with he's spent his almost entire career with the Houston Rockets, like 9 years, and then 1 year with the Brooklyn Nets, and then he just have problem with the Sixers. He doesn't like Daryl Morey, and then he goes to the LA Clippers, and I knew the Clippers are gonna get worse. Like, this is not how you win the NBA. Not like they're like so many like all Hall of Famers. It doesn't work like that. It happened with the Brooklyn Nets, and they didn't go anywhere. They didn't even get out the second round in the playoff. But why would the Clippers go get James Harden? Like, this trade absolutely makes no sense. And let me tell you why. Because you know how James Harden is. Every time we go to the playoff, he chokes, right? He may be, a regular season team. He flops a lot, just to get his stats up and stuff. But James Harden has a lots of problem. He doesn't play defense. He has a lot. He only plays like offense. I feel like the Clippers. So let's say what happened to the Clippers, right? So the Los Angeles Clipper on November 1st, 2023, they acquired James Harden, PJ Tucker, and the other guy. I cannot say his name right, so don't want to get this like just because I cannot say this player right. You can just look on Wikipedia yourself. So it's changed of Marcus Morris. Yeah, they have Marcus Morris problem. They give away Nicholas Batum, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Robert Covington as part of the trade. The Clippers, first round pick and 2 second round pick, a pick swap and consideration to the 76ers, which sending a pick swap consideration, to the Oklahoma, City Thunders, right? Oh man, the Clipper gave up a lot, and I feel like they give up, like their debt to the 76ers, and the 76ers are they're doing pretty damn well, I look at the Sixers and they've been winning games just because they got defense. The Clippers just gave up defense just to play all offense. I'm letting you know, in the NBA, you're not going to win by having, strong offense. NBA is all about defense. Defense wins championship, not offense, right? I feel like the Suns have a problem too, They're just building a super team, and it looks like they're struggling too, so... Oh man, James Harden, he caused so much toxic everywhere he goes to. He goes toxic, locker room. And I've been following the Clippers, even though I'm more interested in the Lakers. But this is not a good idea. First of all, because he messed up the chemistry, and second of all, Westbrook is there. Westbrook is with the Clippers, and I remember that guy, mess up with the Lakers, and now this is the only reason why, if I was a Clipper fan, or if I was a fan in general, this is why I don't like this trade at all. This is why it's gonna negatively impact the Clipper, and I'm keeping it real. You cannot, this is facts. Like, I know Westbrook and James Harden played at the OKC Thunder around 2012. Damn, 11 years ago. And then, James Harden and Westbrook, I don't know, like, they played the Houston Rockets, together, and they don't get along, and now they go to the Clipper. It's gonna cause lots of problem. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, man, these bums, these idiots, wow, I can't believe they're idiots. They just give up their career to James Harden. James Harden is not a winner. He doesn't care. He cannot win championship. I'm telling you, man, like he's the guy to choke play. Like the Houston Rockets was almost in the finals in 2018, and they choked to the Golden State Warriors. You know, when Kevin Durant goes off in 2019, they choke again. I mean James Harden can't do it by himself. I know that with Chris Paul, the Rockets would have beat the Warrior probably, but James Harden is always a choker. Everybody knows that. If you've been watching him for so many years, right? James Harden is not a good player when it comes to playoff. And now, like because of James Harden's problem, they don't want to blame on him. They blame on other players like Westbrook and stuff like that. Westbrook has to go to the bench, and Westbrook will not be very happy, and he will probably gonna. Oh my gosh, the Clippers are in huge trouble. Like, why would Steve Ballmer do this, man? If I was a Clipper, I would never go after James Harden. I mean, I know Steve Ballmer is much smarter than me, far smarter than me, but why would he do this dumb trade, right? I mean, good thing I'm not a Clipper fan. I mean, I will never be a Clipper fan, honestly, because first of all, I don't like their fan base, and they're very, disrespectful to the Lakers. Why would I care for the Clippers, right? I don't care what organization. I don't know. I don't care what position I'm put into. I'm never gonna go after a toxic player like James Harden. I would never do that. Even though I'm not a smart, basketball player, or IQ, or GM. I'm never there. I mean, even all the fans know. I mean, if you think James Harden is gonna work out for the Clippers, you're delusional. Only delusional fans don't see that, right? Yeah, but to me, being realistic here, I'm not delusional, right? Boy, oh boy, this is a bad trade. And ever since James Harden gone the Clipper has not won a single game. And they couldn't even score 100 points with 4 Hall of Famer. It's pathetic. In this modern NBA, you have to score at least over 100 points just to win the game. If you don't score 100, you're in big trouble. I mean, you're not going to win like very many games, and there's no way you're going to... This team's not going to go anywhere, honestly. I say forget about playing. They may even go to the bottom. It won't be that surprising. Like the Clip... I don't think they can fix... They put themselves in this situation, and they're not going to, fix it. It's just impossible. Well, that's the Clippers' problem, not my issue. Not a Clipper fan, but hey, it is what it is. Clipper fans out there, feel sorry for you guys. Your team hasn't scored 100 points ever since James Harden got in. 2 games passed by. You couldn't get to 3 digits. It's just sad, pathetic. Oh man, this Laker nation, they're gonna laugh at you guys. Oh my god. Crazy trade that just turned this team to a bum. The Clipper should not go after this trade. The Clipper was doing actually phenomenal. Well, except they lost to the Utah Jazz, and then they just dominated the rest of the team, and they had a loss against the Lakers, so what do you guys think?